Hi, I'm Keith, the tech volunteer at the library. Today, we're going to introduce another topic in our tech showcase that we're having later in February. Today, we're going to be talking about circuits and electronics. Maybe you've studied circuits at school or maybe on your own. Maybe you took a battery and wired it up and had a light bulb or a motor running. Um, but have you ever thought about taking that a little bit farther and learning a little more about it? So one thing, we all have these little phone chargers and Game Boy adapters and stuff like that we use. But have you ever wondered what actually goes on inside that little black box? Guess what? We could teach you about that at the library. So also, maybe some of you have taken my soldering workshops and where you solder up a little board that has blinking LEDs on it. And we don't go into much of what each of these little components do. Maybe you'd like to learn a little bit more about that. We certainly can teach you more about that at the library as well. We have lots of resources at the library. We have online resources where you can learn about how current flows through circuits and what different components are going to make things do and everything. So maybe maybe you're thinking about prototype. You got your circuit in mind. Oh, I'd like to wire this together. So we can teach you about how breadboards work. This is a little breadboard. It's a way of making your circuit come together. And you can what they call prototype your circuit by just testing it out with wires to make sure it works and get the right components in there and everything like that. And that's a good way to test out your circuits to make sure they're working. So you got this far with it and you say, oh, this is a pretty neat project. Maybe I'd like to make it a little more permanent and everything. So one of the things that is just in the last few years become available is that hobbyists can now make your own PCB boards. Like these little boards here are the ones that I designed a while back, and you can design them, send them off, and get them made for a couple dollars a board. So they're online programs to let you do that. I know this looks a little complicated, but you got to remember, I'm just an old farmer with a high school education. So if I can do it, you can learn how to do it too, for sure. So you just draw up what your circuit was. This is going to be the same circuit that you tried out on your breadboard, making sure it's all right, and you get it set up. And then you can place all your things on a circuit board that you did, the shape that you want it to be, and you can make sure all the things are in the right place and everything. And after you've got it done, the program will actually tell you if you have any problems with the circuits a lot of times, and it's kind of smart. But then after you do that, you can look at a few, before you order them, you can look at a 3D view of what it's going to look like. And so this one's got a little battery, coin cell battery on the back side, and some parts are showing, but other ones are. This project actually had a little 1-inch by 1-inch screen on it to play miniature games on. So no matter where you are in your hobby life with circuits and electronics, we can help you along on that path at the library. Hope to see you at the Tech Showcase. Remember that Thursday's for parents and students and Saturday is for everybody. Adults are welcome at the Saturday show by themselves. And if we can We can help you no matter what age you are. Thanks for watching.